Welcome to Literature by Arika. Today I'll start with another poem by A.K. Ramanujan named Still Another View of Grace. I'll start with the poem. I burned and burned, but one day I turned and caught that thought by the screams of her hair and said, beware, do not follow a gentleman's morals with that absurd determined air. Find a priest, find any beast in the wind for a husband. He will give a house full of legitimate sons. It is too late for sin, even for treason, and I have no reason to know your kind. Bred Brahman among singers of shivering hands, I shudder to the bone at hungers that roam the street beyond the constable's beat. But there she stood upon that dusty road on a night lit April mind and gave me a look. Commandments crumbled in my father's past, her tumbled hair suddenly known as silk in my angry hand. I shook a little and took her behind the laws of my land. And the writer's introduction is in my bio. You can have a look at it. Now I'll start with the poem's introduction. Poem is written by A.K. Ramanujan. In this poem, he gets ironical and get caught in temptation by seeing the young lady. He portrays a man's animalistic, lustful desires. He should not think about such desires he's having. Here he's pointing out others even though he's talking about himself. He mentions the rubbish mentality of people these days. Now, the summary. In this poem, the poet fell in love with a prostitute, though he was a Brahmin. He is burning his desires, which he has been trying to control and was controlling for a really long time. He is getting ironical and caught in temptation by seeing the young lady. He is experiencing multiple temptations, like her hair was really silky, she was so beautiful, and he fell for her. Basically, he is trying to show that how a man's lustful desires are. He told her not to be behind a gentleman's morals, and a gentleman should find a priest as her husband and not the gentleman to allure. So he's trying to say that she should get a husband, or someone should try to get a husband for her. People who consider themselves as gentlemen, good, privileged, still go to the prostitutes and fell for it. It's the desires of the poet, but ask that lady to marry someone, as people won't doubt on her. When his animalistic desires were high, he too got married, and now he's like her. Okay, he's talking about animal needs. He feels that it's late to think about his relationship with the prostitute, and that he shouldn't even think about it. He is born and brought up in a Brahmin family, and it is his compulsion to pray, chant every day, fear of God. He's pointing out at others, though he's talking about himself. Things are happening behind the people's back. If men would not have come to women to pleasure themselves, then these women would not be seen on roads as policemen. Desires for them too. He's talking about rubbish mentality of people, that she gave him a look, calling him and going towards him, although he's trying to hold his temptations. So he's trying to say that men are blaming women, that they come to them and they are not tempted by it, though they are trying to control. Rules and regulations are crumbled when he went for that woman. He is not passionate, that he has desires, though he is from a Brahmin's family, and the ethics and morals are very important. However, he is not able to control himself with all these desires. He went to that lady. Here he violated his family's rules and regulations and let it the lust to overpower him in some way or the other. And the poem has series of irony and transferred epithet as the figure of speech, and that's how the poem ends. You have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. Till then, like, subscribe and share.